very good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning, and let me first apologize for this melodious voice. I am just recovering from my sore throat, so we are heading right now to the airport. I am technically running late by at least half hour to 45 minutes. Let's see how this trip goes. Bye. I'm at the airport and there's a massive line here for check-in to enter the airport. So let's see how things go. Here's a pro tip: please reach an hour earlier than whatever your scheduled time is. Please, because the check-in takes a lot longer than expected. So I'm extremely disappointed with the airline and that I'm traveling with. I was standing at their counter for check-in. 20 minutes into it, they tell me that this is a domestic line. You have to go stand again in some other line which is for international. So it took me almost 1 hour just to check in, and after that I literally ran and rushed through the immigration to the security check-in, and if you can see, I'm still breathless. So now I'm running towards my security gate. Oh god, this is one hell of an adventure. So let's pray and hope I don't miss my flight. Bye. So I was literally running towards the boarding gate. Oh my god, it's at the other end of the planet. There's so much to walk. But I have to tell you, the shops here were so pretty. But I'm so sorry I couldn't show you any of it because I was literally running. So let's get the boarding done. Bye. So I was pretty sure that the gates would be closed, but the boarding thankfully is going on still. So this is the gate. I don't know how do I show this to you, but I'm still boarding. Oh god, thank god. So I've just landed in Singapore. I'm going towards collecting the baggage and everything. And yes, I'm supremely excited for the trip. The city is magic. I do. There's some magic in the city. I have so many stories to tell, so many places to visit. But first, baggage. Oh, this is how the airport looks. These are the early snippets of the airport. There's a lot more to show. I'm sure you can witness the grin on my face. It's so plastered on my face. I've been wanting to travel to this country for more than 8 years now. And I've been to other places, but this is my favorite. I really love this place. It's so beautiful. Throughout this travelogue, there's going to be just one aim: to show the beauty of this place through my eyes, the way I look at it, so that even you fall in love with the city. So when I'm shooting this video in the airport, there's so many people who give me random glances, judgy looks and all of that. But then, initially I was a little skeptical because I've never done this before. But then I realized, if you're going to be weird, if you're going to be silly, lame, own it, accept it. Don't give that opportunity to the world to put you down. Use it as your badge. Don't let them use it against you. Be your kind of lame. Be your kind of silly. Be silly. Hug se be lame. That's it from my side. Initially when I wanted to travel to Singapore, I had applied for visa almost a month ago. But since I work in Delhi and my visa, the address of my visa is in Mumbai, so my visa was actually, I wouldn't say rejected, it was returned back, but due to communication error or something like that, I never got the news of that. So it took almost it ended up shooting more than a week or two past the deadline, So I had to literally run to the visa agency office, sit with them and deal with it. But yes, I have to pause and thank them for ensuring that my visa arrives on time and making sure that my birthday doesn't get screwed up, because I really wanted to visit this country when I turned 30. I wanted to welcome my 30th year in this country. So they followed up through the visa process, everything, and also these guys were so sweet that as a token of apology gesture, they sent me a little goodie as well. So I definitely have to thank the Atlas people for ensuring that my visa arrived on time, and of course for saving my birthday. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. And we are heading towards the arrival immigration. These are the automated immigration machines. That sound pretty cool to me. I mean, I've never tried them, so let's see how it looks. So the immigration was good. I mean, you had to fill some form digitally, which gives you like the e-access to the country, following which you scan your passport, and that's it. It's automated immigration counter. It's pretty quick, pretty easy.